Aren't you engaged now in a course contre la montre against two phenomena who are very popular, or who try maybe better than you can do with the European idea to bind people or bind the public opinion? It's on the one hand the left and the Syriza, the Podemos of Europe, who are really trying to gather the people who are criticizing Europe and asking for another Europe than the one it's presently at stake. And the other way is the nationalist party, to give to people a very not convenient, but I can imagine that people could cherish that solution because they give some kind of identity, they give the sense to the people that they belong somewhere. How are you going to fight against those nationalism, for example?
But maybe let's come back here within a few months after the Spanish election to see what happened in the Spanish election, where for the first time, so what I think is that most people are fed up with conservatives at one hand and socialists at the other hand, say, yeah, if you have the one or the other, what makes a difference? There is crisis in both of them. And I think that people are looking for an answer to this. And they are falling from time to time in nationalist traps, or Podemos or others. But in the meanwhile, in Spain, you see, for example, that the emerging party, the party who is now as big as the PSOE and the Parti Popular, the Ciudadanos movement, is a pro-European one. It's 200% pro-European. And is explaining to the Spanish citizens they need other reforms, less corruption, and so on, but with a European agenda. Albert Rivera, on the Catalan elections also, and at the same time, who is now, and the polls, the last polls of yesterday in El País, showing at an equal footing now with the PSOE and the PP, and not Podemos. Not Podemos. Podemos was high in the day and is now falling back because people they look also to Greece and saying, yeah, if that is what is the same thing to happen with us, what is happening in Greece, I don't want to eat from that menu. I want something different. So I see in the south of Europe, in a number of countries, coming up such reformist, third way, pro-European forces for the first time in a country that has always been split in Partido Popular and PSOE, and nobody else existed. There may be some anarchists and communists, but that was the only thing that existed in Spain.